It's Mark Maxwell here at Maxwell's House of Music in Jeffersonville. I am sitting with a good friend of mine, Keith Wheatley. Keith is a singer-songwriter in this town. He put a band together called Lost in Eden, and he has some great tunes. But I wanted to say hello and welcome to my friend Keith, who I've known for a very long period of time. Keith, you're a singer-songwriter. You play guitar.
I do.
You dance a little bit.
All the time. All the time. That's always.
Tell me about your project and your band. Tell me about that.
Well, it's a rock project primarily. It's not metal, so there's some ballady type stuff. It's got I'd say the post grunge type of sound to it, maybe if I was to label it, I guess. I don't know, but I feel like if you like rock music, you would like this stuff.
I agree.
You know. But it's not everybody's cup of tea, don't get me wrong, but I do think for the most part, I think if people were to give it a chance, they'd like it. So.
Yeah, the interesting thing about old Keith Wheatley here is that he has some really powerful friends, which is interesting. Why don't you go down the line? Let's talk to both Chet and Bryan. Go ahead.
This is Chet Roberts, Bryan Keeling.
Hey.
So, Chet, the way I understand it, you've played in a band that's done all right for themselves. What are they called?
I played for Three Doors Down.
Yeah, Three Doors Down. Kind of a big deal. How long have you been playing with them?
Probably about 10 years.
Really?
Almost 10 years now.
Well,
yeah.
Where are you from originally?
Nashville.
You are?
Yeah, like I never, had to move there because I was just born there. So,
right, yeah, crazy.
Yeah, kind of.
Don't find that very often.
No, and everybody
says
says
from
like
Nashville
yeah.
that lives in Nashville.
Yeah, it just don't happen.
So Three Doors Down, and they, you've played with them for a while. You're still playing with them, correct?
Yeah,
You're still on the thing?
We just got off our 20th anniversary tour.
Wow.
That was supposed to be last year. Of course, everything got canceled, but we just got off the road, just finished up about a month ago. So.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it was an awesome run.
Yeah, I know, Keith has been great with you. I know you've worked a bunch in the studio with him, and you guys have a good relationship going on, and I think that's a wonderful thing. But welcome to Louisville, and glad you're here. This is Bryan Keeling down the end down here. Bryan plays the drums. He's a so-called drummer. And the guy can play, ain't no doubt about it. Bryan, tell us about you. Where are you from?
Texas originally.
Yeah.
Dallas, and then but then after that was college in Boston, and then Austin, and then Los Angeles, and now I just moved here 2 months ago.
Okay.
Or to Nashville.
To Nashville.
Yeah, 2 months.
Okay.
Ago.
All right, and you played with a couple of people too that are do all right for themselves. Who have you played with?
Did a lot of stuff with Shooter Jennings for about 9 years, 10 years. The first 6 records with that guy, and then played with Fuel for a little bit, and this guy Eric Sardinas.
Yeah, I know Eric. Yeah.
You know Eric?
Oh yeah, sure, great.
Yeah. For like 4 years with him, and that was mostly Europe because his following is huge there.
Sure.
We started hitting Africa, South America, all of North America, and Europe 3 times a year, and then it just kind of just kind of fell apart for a little bit. So anyway, I'm in Nashville now.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you enjoy it there?
In Nashville, I love it. I mean, it's only been 6 weeks probably, but I love it. Yeah, so far.
Good. Well, come back to Louisville a whole lot more, both of you, right? Yeah. You're welcome. I'm glad you're rehearsing here today. It's kind of cool to hear. Yeah. Very excited to hear the tracks that you're doing. But where can they find the Lost in Eden stuff online?
Everywhere.
Really?
Yeah. Everywhere.
So Lost in Eden.
Whatever you listen to music on, if you
it's
type
there.
in Lost
So
in Eden,
Spotify, Amazon, anywhere you want. Apple. Okay. And is there a website?
No.
Facebook
just
at all?
Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. I've been trying to.
Oh, really? You dancing on there? Is that what you're doing?
Dude, I told you, I'm like a professional dancer.
I've heard this. Will Chet be dancing on TikTok tonight?
No, I try to talk him out of that, man.
I know.
I don't want him to do that. I think he's embarrassing himself.
No, I don't think so. I think something's going to catch fire. And then people are going to be listening.
He gets
go viral. It is. It's going to go viral. Because I know he can't dance.
And then I'm going
to.
How do you know that I
can?
Have you ever seen me not dance?
I've seen you on stage, and there's not a lot of, you don't shake your butt much.
You just watched me there, and I was just saving the show.
Saving it for the
mojo. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to give it all out at rehearsal. Who does that?
I got you. Anyway, but thanks for talking about the band, Lost in Eden.
Thank you.
He don't even have his tap shoes.
I know.
I got him in the car. So there's that.
If he does, I'm afraid. Anyway, thanks for sitting down with us. Everyone, check out Lost in Eden. and hopefully we'll see a whole lot more from Keith happening out of Louisville and his friends. So thank you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
All right.
So I call